Do you have a phone number,
But
sir?
like, I thought the police couldn't ID you or nothing if you ain't to just say, yeah,
Don't lean up against
you
car.
a lie. Got a penetration, got a gun on you.
It's one in our head.
Okay.
And Glocks don't even got safeties on. What's good to the show, boy? Now today, bring the video, the biggest three. SKIII. We're going YouTube, man. How y'all come on this play? How y'all doing? Ski down another issue. As you can see, if I can start, you know, smash the like button, smash the grab button, follow that if you haven't already. That's in my main channel, top of my screen, link in the description. Now I'm in this video. Make sure y'all follow my Twitch, link in the description. I don't know. Actually, I haven't been linking that. I've been tweaking before. I ain't go back. I haven't even been on Twitch. I'm capping in my rap, but nah, though. Gang, how y'all rocking? How y'all coming? SKIII. For the girl, let's get to the video. No bap. No bap.
Alright, so I'm gonna remove this, okay? My partner's gonna keep it hold to your hands, alright? Don't move, okay?
They say he got
You
cold
got a
with her.
holster? No?
Oh, with her. Oh, Glocky, yada. Damn. I think that's a Zam button, no. I think that's a Zam button, folks. Columbia's police body count.
The star of today's show is Mr. Realist Grisby. Yes, that's his real name. And he is being brought to you by members of the Enforcement Team, also known as the Wet Team. These officers are part of a task force that was created to fight crime in the deadliest apartment complex in Columbus, Ohio. Their sole focus is to proactively seek out criminals and halt their operations. On April the 18th, 2024, the Wet Team was following Mr. Grisby out of a narcotics investigation while he was being driven around by a female friend. The officers observed a traffic violation and initiated a stop.
So they pulled him over for some.
Mr. Realist Grisby was found to be illegally concealing a firearm and was charged with a felony of the 4th degree. That was ultimately pled down to a misdemeanor count of attempted improper handling. He was sentenced to 14 days of time served.
2 weeks.
This is how the courts treat a man with a lengthy criminal history and multiple convictions of domestic violence.
But now though,
my name is
I got something to say though.
Bankruptcy attorney.
Folk, why would y'all be like, people be like 21, 22, can't you get a gun at, I mean, can't you get like a pistol at like 22, 24, like, you know?
Hi.
Or am I tweaking, folk? Let me know in the chat.
You didn't signal to the curb, ma'am. You didn't signal to the curb. Do you know what that means?
Yes,
You didn't signal to, like, turn signal?
But you have signal.
Yeah, you do. Do you have your driver's license?
How you gonna say you know what that is, but yeah. Okay. My bad, folks. My bad.
Thank you. Is this your car?
Yes.
You look familiar. Is your place?
This is Grandma's.
Grandma's?
Said she looks familiar.
I've been at work all day.
I got you. Okay. You want to step back here and talk to me?
Yes.
Who's in the passenger seat?
A friend of mine.
A friend of yours? Okay.
I met him through like my baby dad.
He's your baby dad?
No.
You met him through your baby dad?
Yes.
So
Oh, she's talking to the friend.
Yes.
How's it going, sir?
He came to help me carry the baby and all that other stuff.
Where'd you get him at? Where'd you pick him up?
My house.
Where do you live?
I live in Wedgewood.
Wait, time out.
Yes.
Why you asking them the questions like he did something wrong already off the jump? They ain't even searched the vehicle yet, folks. I'm tweaking or what? Comment down below.
Alright.
Nah, they didn't search the video and they asked him why these questions.
And he was chilling with you there?
What like, that's kind of weird, bro. I hate that. I hate when police do that, bro. They can be overly suspicious over something and take it to the level. But they be getting their job done, though. You can't lie to them. They be getting their job done. Like, he got a gun on them. They assuming this and they right. See what I'm saying? So you can't blame them for that, but like, stop assuming all that. We be hating that, yeah. Well, they be hating that. I don't live for law.
Do you have an ID at all, sir?
I don't live for law.
How old are you? 23.
Oh, God. If you 23, well, you get a pistol.
First name, sir?
Right?
D-U-P. R-E-E? D-U-P. Uh-huh. R-E-E. Yep. And your last name, sir? G-R-I-S-B-Y. S-B-Y?
Brisby.
Gotcha. Do you know who Bud Dupree is? He's a football. No. Yeah, I know. Bud Dupree was a football player. What's your date of birth, sir? Gotcha.
Wait,
do you have a phone number,
but
sir?
like, I thought the police couldn't,
You got no warrants, right?
the police couldn't,
No weapons in the car or anything like that?
ID you or nothing if
Hang out with
you
me.
ain't.
Or hang out for a second, I'll be right back with you, okay?
If you ain't the driver. Like if you ain't the driver, they don't gotta ID you, cause like they ain't even do nothing that was illegal or anything. I mean, they did a little wrong traffic list, whatever, by pulling to the curb or whatever.
That's what it sounds like for us. Dupree Grisby. Does that ring a bell to you? Is the address he gave?
He must be gang affiliated or anything of that nature.
Dupree, yeah.
Assumptions.
I know there's Dwayne, and there's a gosh, I know the other kid's name.
Dwayne
They're all in
Grisby?
bugs. If you run Grisby's under juveniles and adults. Grisby.
Hey, Traversa. Come here real quick.
Yeah, we're good now. We're allowed. They just changed that policy the past 3 years. Yep, I'll be right back.
I'm not finding him. And Shannon.
So he lied. He lied about his name. Lied about his name, Chuck.
Yeah. Fine.
Step out the vehicle.
Face forward for me.
You got a
any
Glock
weapons
on you.
No. You mind if I pat you down?
You just say yeah.
See your hands. Spread your feet.
You just say yeah, folks.
Don't lean up against
You
car.
a lie? Got a penetration, got a gun on you.
Yep. Okay.
Cause you just said that.
You're lying about who you are? Dupree Grisby's not your name, is it?
Crazy.
Is it? You ready for me to remove this? Dwayne, right?
No, the realist.
The realist? Okay.
Who named that kid the realest Grisby?
Use latex. I'm going to.
Oh, I can put that as my
All right, sir, I'm
Instagram
gonna
name.
remove this, okay?
Nobody think
My
that's your
partner's
real
gonna
name?
hold your hands, all right? Don't move them. You got it in a holster? No?
No. It's one in my head.
Okay.
And Glocks don't even got safeties on them.
All right, follow me.
That's just so goofy, gang. You 22, 24, however old you said you was. Like, just get a legal gun. Like, it's not that hard, bro. Rather than going to jail from the bond out.
Let me secure
How much you
this.
finna bond out? You can just go get your license for
And
it.
then I'll
Like,
put those gloves on. We have our clear.
I don't know again, bro. People be
Yep.
goofies
That's in
nowadays.
All right. You got nothing else on put me, stick me, anything like that? Mm-hmm. Okay. Hey. Elizabeth, you want to stay on the floor? How much cash you got on you?
A little over $500.
500. Hey, Mike, can you get a bag for this, please? Yeah. Get a little over 500. He did. Okay.
Who was that in the back?
Nothing tucked in your nuts, man. Okay.
Elizabeth, can you hang out by the back couple, please?
How old are you, man?
23.
23?
You 23, bro.
That's my money too.
I got you. I'm putting it all in your bag, man.
Same bag, man.
No, that's all.
Get a pistol.
Together.
Okay. Everything total?
Both stacks.
Spread your feet real wide.
So why you shooting, bro?
Okay. Well, it'll all be in here, right?
It's all going in that bag. I got a lighter, T.
The realist.
What's your last name? Grisby.
The realest Grisby, bro.
He said it was
The
Dupree
realest
Grisby.
Grisby, bro. Like, it's no point in lying now. All they gonna do is fingerprint you, bro. And like, don't your name pop up or something
I have
like
been
that?
using tons of creams and
That's kind of dumb, folks. You gotta use your brain, bro. Common knowledge, folks.
Oh? Okay. Well, he had a gun on his hip. Okay.
He had a hoodie on.
No, I'm not saying you knew. I'm just letting you know that the person next to you had a gun on his hip. Right?
His hip?
Right here. Underneath his clothes. Like
So
underneath.
that's concealed, right?
Correct.
But he had no license.
It's open carry.
Right, but he lied about who he was, so that's why we took the gun. And now we're going to figure out if he's allowed to have a gun.
Oh.
Because if he's allowed to have a gun, then he's allowed to have a gun, right?
Right.
Why she look at him like that, though? Gang bang.
Well, he lied about his name. That's why he's in cuffs. And then
Personal
we secured
space.
him and the gun, right, for everybody's safety. And then if we figure out he's allowed to have his gun, it'll be a different story. So we're gonna do that, okay? Yeah. How long have you known him? 8 months.
Almost a year.
How long have you not been with your boyfriend? Or your, I'm sorry, your ex-boyfriend, child's father?
Like a month, 2 months.
Oh, that's it? So you've known him, and then
Yeah.
you guys broke up, but you stayed friends with him? Got you.
And then like
Nah,
there's
gang,
still
I ain't
some
rocking
girls
with
I
that.
met, some
I ain't
guys
with
we
that.
met, we're all still friends.
Yeah.
Because he did us all weird doesn't mean.
Well, he's the one that messed up, right?
You
So then
know,
everybody's like, hey, you're the asshole, not her. We like her.
Okay, yeah.
That's kind of how it went. I've been there. I get it.
Yeah. He
You're a
cheated.
cool cop.
I try.
You know, you need more like you.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
That's crazy, though. Loaded Glock. Ooh. Is it loaded? Yeah, it's loaded. Like, if you 23, gang, just go get a pistol, folks. Like, what? Or AR, whatever they say you can get at a certain age. I don't know. County probably got like 1 million guns just off the streets. That easy, folks. Like, stop getting guns if you can't just buy a license, folks. You know what I'm saying? But I don't ski love y'all.